out with it, stepped out with it, stepped out with it, stepped out with it. Hey, look. I don't know how I got this high. You can see it in my eyes, damn near in the sky. Little niggas don't shade, hit the boy like I'ma go catch. I don't even know why. And it might be mad that I'm riding this whip with a chick. She a bad little vibe. Young nigga in the game with a name, with a shame. Y'all niggas just look from the side. What can I say? I'm a hell of a guy. Shit, too sick. That's a hell of a virus. Big buzz is the hell of a vibe. Give you my time. That's a hell of a buy. Shit, I'm in the club and I look like a mosh pit. Young nigga always up on the fly shit. Sell game niggas all that can buy shit. Get rich boy gon' make a profit. Stepped out with the polo on. I smell like Phineas a week alone. Oh, come out, you should tag along. Tell her come through, leave a man at home. Yeah, stepped out with the polo on. I smell like Phineas a week alone. Shit, come out, you should tag along. Tell her come out, leave a man at home. Yeah.
Hope you sliding my way, baby. We can migrate. You can swing them hips too. Let me see them gyrate. Won't you bring it my way, baby? We can migrate. You can swing them hips too. Let me see them vibrate.
Shit, I don't even know where I'm at. I just know where I'm trying to put the city on the map. Spend a minute with the boy damn near finna love. She say she don't wanna go back. She say a lot of niggas ain't real. I said I know, girl, a lot of niggas cap. A lot of niggas don't mean what they say. A lot of niggas ain't 100. A lot of niggas just rap. One of a kind shit, baby, I'm different. Walk with a talk, I can show you the difference. Real life boss shit, real life getting it. What they wanna know, it ain't none of their business. Shine so hard, probably fuck up the vision. Ride with the boy, I can change how you living. No bullshit, this no Scott Pippen. Recognize what it is, come get this ism. Ooh, stepped out with the polo on. I smell like Phineas a week alone. Ooh, come out, you should tag along. Tell her come through, leave a man at home. Yeah, stepped out with the polo on. I smell like Phineas a week alone. Shit, come out, you should tag along. Tell her come out, leave a man at home. Yeah.
Hope you sliding my way, baby. We can migrate. You can swing them hips too. Let me see them gyrate. Won't you bring it my way, baby? We can migrate. You can swing them hips too. Let me see them vibrate. That polo Fendi is the move, and sometimes it gets hard to choose. That polo Fendi is the move.
That's the move.
And sometimes it gets hard to choose.
Stepped out with the polo on. I smell like Phineas a week alone. Come out, you should tag along. Tell her come through, leave a man at home. Yeah. Stepped out with the polo on. I smell like Phineas a week alone. Come out, you should tag along. Tell her come out, leave a man at home. Yeah.
Man, what a great day. What a great week, actually, you know? What a great week. You want to know what that smells like? Yeah, like, can you guys smell that? Wait, can you guys actually smell that? You want to know what I smell? I smell optic tears, motherfucker! That's what I smell! That's what I smell. I smell optic despair. I smell optic agony. I smell a green wall loss. That's what I smell. Do you smell what the gentlemen are cooking? Do you smell what Burrito's cooking? Let's go. Hello, Sarah Murray. What's good? Hello. Let's go. Optic booty. They were only green this weekend because of the crowd buff on LAN. Oh, God, bro. Trash. Man, I love this chat. This is just like a fucking optic hate sesh. Let's do it. I love it. I smell optic in my trash can. That's insane. I smell optic in my trash can too. What the hell do we talk about? Like, what the hell do we watch? I mean, man, where do I start? You know? Part of me wants to watch like the grand finals. I got some LAT stuff. I'm probably going to do like the Kenny stuff separate since it looks like he's already about to get dropped. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just taking W after W. I mean, I personally didn't want to see Kenny get dropped. I mean, honestly. But boy, do I love being right. Boy, do I love being right. And I was right about that one. So, I was right about that one. What series you want to watch? Like, oh my god. I kind of want to watch that Paris LAT S&D. That's what I should watch. That was a 6-1. I kind of want to see where LAT was going wrong there. Kenny had a 0.69. Holy cow. Wow. 1-7 in the S&D. I mean, like, that happens sometimes. That happens. Happens sometimes. It's so funny because I feel like Katie doesn't even tell the full story. Like, he's at 0.69, but then if you look at every individual map, I mean, 2037. Holy fuck. I actually must have not fucking seen that. I was not looking. My bad. 2037. Yeah, it's bad. Never mind. That adds up. That map checks out. That map checks for sure. Yeah, it checks. And then I was like, how is he at 0.5? Like, I swore that said 20 and like 26. I'm actually faded. 0.54. Yeah, it's like double neg. Double neg, not good. Kind of want to go through some maps there. All this stuff is kind of like, eh. All this stuff's whatever. It's more like after the Paris LAT game. That's where it kicks off. And LAT got 3-0'd by FaZe. I'm not really going to watch Colossus, that's for sure. I have an LAT video about both their scars, so I'm going to leave the scars. No one cared about the G2 Miami game. FaZe 3-2 Minnesota. Probably should have closed that out faster, but FaZe has a great overload, which is great for them, honestly. Great for them. 6-0 Scar Surge. Seen that map way too many times for my liking. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm actually not even tired, I swear. I'm actually not tired at all. I promise you I'm not tired. Do you think Ken will retire or go to a lower tier team? He will go to a lower tier team if he gets the offer. If he does not get an offer, I could see retirement. But it feels too early. How old is he again? Hold on, let me see. Kenny is 26. He could still get on a team, honestly. He could. There's so many teams that would actually take him. Like, even though he's, like, bad right now, just off of name value, Cloud9 would take him. Boston Breach would take him. Vancouver Surge would take him. Not G2, but I mean, he could replace Skies by being fucking Estro already tried that. Fucking Estro probably fucking realized he was hard baiting him. Probably doesn't want to play him no more. Would not be surprised. Wait, let me look at the teams. Like, he could join Boston. Could join Carolina. Who likes the other AR in Carolina? It's Exceed and who? Oh, Nero. Yeah, no, he's not replacing Nero. No way. He could get on Boston. He could get on Cloud9. He does not speak Spanish, so cannot get on Miami. Well, obviously not getting anywhere near Optic with a 20-foot pole. Even a 2,000-foot pole ain't getting anywhere near Optic again. Obviously not touching Paris. Falcons, I could see maybe if like they slip off, he could replace Kismet. But I mean, Kismet's just way better at being a personable person, I feel, and a more forgiving person than Kenny is. So I don't think he would replace Kismet at all. Koi, he would not move to Toronto. There's no way he would move to Toronto. He's like settled in Dallas, and Toronto is one of the two teams that aren't in Dallas. Every other team's in Dallas, so I don't think he would move there. Pretty much only like the bottom teams, honestly, there's only other options, but all those bottom teams would take him. Cloud9 would definitely take Kenny. Cloud9 would definitely take Kenny for sure. Vancouver would definitely take Kenny. Holy shit, that team needs someone who like knows how to win. They could definitely they could definitely take Kenny, even if he's not playing well. Like they would just take him because, for sure they would. That's the other AR on. Who's the other AR in Vancouver? It's Gwen on a flex. Fucking Lunars. Holy shit, I forgot. I mean, he played good, so he probably fucking saved this spot. Whatever. He's the only person above like a 1.0, which is crazy. If you're Vancouver and the only person on your team above a 1.0 is Lunars, that means the team is terrible. And it even shows how bad like freaking Sabri was. A 67 Slayer rating is actually criminal, dude. That's actually criminal. I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually criminal. Abe's not performing the way I hoped, but I still have faith in Abe. Honestly, I really do. Like, I can see the potential there. He's just like not even in a good team environment to like get better. You should watch the Game 5 choke phase versus mates. I kind of went over on stream, but I could actually go over it again, sure. I saw the VOD yesterday. I don't know, BoRi. I don't know, BoRi was a hardcore FaZe fan. What the fuck? You should follow. Like, you're always in here spreading false information. It's crazy. Mortal. Paris barely won that shit. They trash. Oh, okay. Yeah, Optic fan. Optic fan alert over here. Optic fan alert. Optic fan alert. This guy over here, Mortal. They barely won that shit. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hold that L, nigga. Kismet seems huggable. Yeah. Yeah, he does seem huggable. Gotta have freaking Roman Reigns opened up. I could go over like the face choke first. Don't even have to watch anything except for.
There's more to.
Oh, why am I getting ads? I could pretty much just go over like the 5-2. I don't think anything else is even remotely important at all. But it is a good hard point from FaZe. Like fucking Paris lost that shit. I'm actually impressed. But there is something in there I actually want to go over. But I'm gonna do it for a Twitter clip later. I forgot the maps were exposure. Yeah, Paris ran their shit. Nah, I'm not even kidding. From a team filled with S&D stars, this is a diabolical loss if you're FaZe. It's a diabolical loss if you're FaZe. They played him on Colossus hardpoint too. I think FaZe like trolled this too. I think FaZe trolled the hardpoint, if I remember correctly. Smacked around left alive. They barely got through FaZe in the Optic match. Hold the L, buddy. Hold the L, man. Can't take it back. Optic lost. Paris won. What more can you say? Hold the L. Hold the L. There's always next major, buddy. You just gotta wait 2 more months for that. Come on, it's obvious, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm not a FaZe fan. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, Chappelle, what are you talking about? Chappelle, man, what the hell are you talking about? You're insane. I'm not a FaZe fan, brother. I promise. How am I a FaZe fan cooking them? How am I a FaZe fan cooking them like the way I'm cooking them? Is that because I'm a FaZe fan, or is it because am I just so passionate of a FaZe fan that I cook them because I really want them to be better, or is it just because I'm a biased journalist, a CDL analyst? Come on, I don't know why you hide it. Bro, I got no FaZe merch. What are you talking about? I got no FaZe merch. Made smacked around Optic. What are you talking about? Smacked around left alive. They barely got through FaZe. Bro. Optic hater in the chat. If it was Optic with gritty 3-2 wins, you'd be like, man, the perseverance on Optic, unbelievable, bro. A win's a win. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, your team lost. Hold the L. Took them selling the win. this game on LAN was pretty solid. Overload still needs adjustments. Yeah. Overload, I'm not going to lie. Something about the third game mode is not really appealing to me. After probably like the 5th time watching Exposure Overload, I was kind of sick of it. I'm not going to lie. Like it actually became a chore to watch Exposure Overload after like the 5th time. I'm not going to lie. They need to do something. They need to do something with that game mode. Like, it's obviously has potential. It's there, but it's like some about that game mode is just like very boring about the exposures. And even like the Scar. I mean, honestly, unless it's like two really good teams on a grand finals. And it's so funny because like the worst maps are the best ones. Like Scar Overload is actually entertaining watching Paris and Optic play it, but it's a terrible map to actually play yourself. Paris ain't on shit. This is a one and done watch. Yeah, buddy. Like, we'll see, buddy. I swear you said Sib wasn't gonna win without Hydra or Pred. He showed out. I didn't say he was going. I didn't say he wasn't going to. I said he hadn't. Not wasn't going to, but hadn't. There's a difference. Difference in the words. I will say, though, I'm not switch on my words. I did not believe in Dante. I will say that. I was not sure if he could ever, like, really get over that hump. Like, obviously, we all know how talented he is, but I was not sure, personally, if he would ever get over that hump. And he got over that hump. I mean, I was going to make a tweet about it, but I mean, I could just say it, too. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The most impressive thing about Dante's performance, I don't think he's like anywhere near like final form or near like the S+ tier level, but his finals performance reminded me of like Prime MC. It reminded me of Insight and Cold War, like an undeniable last line of defense, like so many big kills. His presence with the AR was like undeniable. It's like I could tell the difference between just like a good AR and like a fine, like he was playing in his bag, especially in the finals. It's like we saw so many times with like phase, like the Dynasty phase, like back in Cold War, even in the games they weren't as good in, like MW2 or Vanguard. It's like a Bees would go down, Simp would go down, the other guy would go down, and it was up to like the AR to make a big play, make a big trade, and MC was always there, time and time again. MC always there. It's like, oh my god, this guy's impenetrable. Like, he's like the impenetrable last line of defense. That's what Dante felt like in this grand finals against Optic. It's like he felt like he was on that level. Now the next thing for Dante to do, because that was an undeniable finals performance, I could talk about, like, he showed presence all the time. Like, he believed in himself, and I could tell, like, the challenges he was taking, he never shied away. Even when sometimes it was kind of costly, he stuck to his guns. Like, big dick energy. We could talk about the sniper play, walking right into yellow, quick scoping motherfuckers. Like, dude, just pure presence. Now the next level, I think, for Dante to unlock, because obviously he's like one, is I think he needs more like I think he needs to add like a takeover to like his bag, like in like the best of fives. Not talking about grand finals, but like in like the best of fives. Like, I would love to see fucking series where like fuck Dante has like a 1.3 and he's hard carrying, because like that's something I look at that like every top ARs had, like every, like all the great ARs like MC, Clay, Formal, they've all had those games where it's like they willed their team to victory. I mean, obviously this Paris team is like super good, so I mean, I don't think there's ever going to be a series where all three guys are playing bad and fuck Dante's just going to carry them all to victory. But he does need more of like those performances. Like, he plays good, but like in like the best of fives, like I would love to see like a takeover. But I mean, that's like a nitpick. But you do see it sometimes, like when they get 3-0'd by Optic, and it's like he's like a 1.0 while everyone else is negative, but it's not like an impact. Like maybe in like series like those, if he could like just like somehow. But I mean, but that's like a harsh critique, honestly. But That's just like something I've seen other of like the S tier ARs have. They have like that bag to just take over. Haven't really seen Dante take over until like that grand finals, if that makes sense. I'm just curious how a team can be called trash yet win. Yeah, I mean, he's an optic hater. Sarah Murray, like, we don't argue with those people. We don't argue with those people. Like, those optic fans are the lowest of low IQ. Like, we don't even entertain those. Like, we don't entertain those at all. The lowest of the low IQ. We don't even, like, we're not even on their wavelength. Like, you're a nurse. You're way smarter. You're way smarter than him. You don't need that. You don't need that. Overload stinks. They need to bring back control already. We'll see where they place at champs. Yeah, like we'll see where Optic places at champs, buddy. We'll see. I know how Optic plays at champs. Yeah, that's spoken like a true GREENWALL fan. Did Optic beat themselves in the grand finals or Parrish outplayed them? Devontae. Did Optic beat themselves or did Parrish? I think Paris outplayed them. Because Paris could have won the Scar overload. It just came down to like one small play and they lost that. They would have been up 3-0. And they probably would have swept their ass. But that didn't happen. Historically, Major 1 winners do tend to fall towards the end. Historically, hey? Historically, they say. Historically. Okay. Historically. So it's so funny. I could just turn on the stream and just fucking read chat the whole time. It's actually insane. But Optic displayed solo because Paris were hyped up. Yak will probably go through like the grand finals after, maybe. Yeah.
How do you come back here if you're Paris?
Okay, so this was the first catastrophe. This is the first
He's looking
catastrophe.
to go forward, and a lot of nades coming out will allow him to do just that. There's no way this works again, right now?
Format's ass. I do believe the grand finals should be a best of 9, though. I think the best format is a best of 9 with like a 1-0 lead. I do feel. Did they not win champs back to back? Yeah, I don't care. You gotta look at Hook's S&D. I know you like Hook, but his S&D performance over the seasons is really bad. Hold on, before we get to the phase thing. Hold on. Let me see. Deselect. They played S&D 0.59. Oh my god. That's not good. I mean, I know like that 0-7 kind of fucked up a little bit, but damn. That's not good S&D right there. 0.59 is actually insane. Everyone else in this team was like supreme positive, and he was getting shit on. He was actually low-key like the weak link here. No bullshit. Yeah, not good. Not good. And even that was playing great too. Interesting. Nah, 2 best of 5s. The reason why 2 best of 5s is not good, and I'll even just like shut that up real quick. The reason why 2 best of 5s is not good is because the team that came in from winners could just 3-0 and we'll have a 3-0 grand finals. Like, that's pretty lame. Like, if you just think about it like that, we'll have a 3-0 and like all of a sudden they get the championship. It's like, nah, it's not it. If I had it my way, I would do like a best of 11 with like a 2-0 fucking map count, honestly. Like, I feel if you should win the championship, you should be playing every single map. But that's just my opinion. You will care when they win again. Yeah, no, we'll see. I think a lot of teams are adapting their Shotzzy's S&D play style. Yeah, he just flanks every round. Bro, like, I had a note here. Okay, I'll actually even show this first. So, I took like small notes. I didn't even fucking finish them. The one note. This didn't even go for the luggage side, but it's kind of went for both sides. Shotzi pinches the start of P. Wait. Okay, yeah. Wait. Is the one? Okay, yeah, this is pretty much the one. On P1, Colossus, Shotzi pinches the start of P2. Go watch every time they played Colossus at this major. That's exactly what he did. He just kept fucking pinching like the P3 side. Over and over again. That's all he did over and over again. It's like the only thing he knows. It's literally the only thing he knows. I'm not saying fucking Shotzi is a problem. I'm just saying he like plays the exact same. That's literally what I'm saying. But yeah. Hook and Dashi were just Ash.
Lance can't.
I do kind of agree with JCap's thing that like if you had to pick the most overrated on the team, it probably would be Dashi. Like no offense to Dashi, but if you had to pick,
They gotta make sure they check it
If
if
you
they
had
decide
to
to
pick.
go over towards the safe side. Because Sims is thinking that currently I can make no mistakes, and now he's just gonna go for the chow. Why not? Doesn't find the kill though. For
yeah. So like that right there was like the first one.
He's just gonna
I think, dude, it's just like one of those situations where you see fucking two guys and you're trying to piece them both up. I think he just needs like fucking secure one. But I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, damaging to everybody though. In 04, I think is feeling that.
And then like
loss,
this
and I
idiot
think
was just
he's able to
fucking
somehow
doing
get
some
with
fucking dumb shit. I don't know what he was doing.
Knife out, just throwing constant shoulders. Long route now from Envoy.
Like I was like that idiot, bro.
That
He
may
was
be
just like,
round changing, but he's holding back. He's going to try to catch the defense on rotation as the bomb will be planted at B.
And Jaza, hopefully you clear out your corners because Envoy is ready and waiting. Base have the info.
Where are we
now.
going?
They are over towards the B site. Envoy tries to get.
okay, so well that right there was like my first problem. Okay.
As the bomb will be
First of all, I guess you could call it just like scams back and forth. Like this is just back and forth scams. I guess like just no team likes, you know,
Jaza,
no team likes playing
hopefully
secure. You
clear
know,
out
it
your
is what it
corners
is.
'cause Envoy is ready and waiting. Base have the info.
Where are we
now.
going?
They are.
Like so like Envoy going there. Probably should have waited till he had some help. Probably should have maybe cleared the back. What I don't understand from Draza, so he gave you a free kill. Envoy gave you a free kill. Okay, Envoy gave you a free kill. Number one's right there. You have people close. Why are you running out right now? Like why? Like you could say he's going out because number 3's challenging, but no, you just can't do that. You can't do that. Especially knowing because whenever people are like down a man in S&D, that's when they try to force a challenge you. Like they're trying to even up the numbers. Like, and I'm talking about like the good players only. Okay, I'm talking about just pro players. If we're talking about just like random kids, there's a lot of kids in like their man disadvantages. Like they'll hide fucking still. Like I don't know why, but like all the good people. If you're in a man disadvantage, you need to like force a play. You need to try to even the numbers back up. So after you get 8, you should just be anticipating people are going to be pushing you. But instead he runs out. He has help there too. Like wait for help. Just play secure. Wait for 3 or 1 to like trade number 7 and then try and go. So that was mistake number 1.
To find an angle to get damage in. Now the true 2v2. Not a lot of time for FaZe to find a rewrap, but they're going to take it to the deep route. One last check for Ghost.
Oh, it was actually like the it was like the 5-3 round when the comeback started. Oh, okay, never mind. It actually wasn't even this round. It was a 5-3 round when the comeback started. Duh, I knew that.
Big shout out to Neptune.
Barrage is crazy.
You're obviously in a man disadvantage, but just value in his life.
Yeah, man. I mean, you just gotta accept. I mean, Optic just like, you know, like this. You just gotta accept Optic just choked in front of their home fans. You know, it is what it is. They just choked. Like blah. You know, they just choked. It is what it is.
Yeah, so what are you looking at here for if you're FaZe? You're trying to call it in here and open up space to get the
Chokers choke. It is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Taking top mid and forcing FaZe to play on the back foot in this one and waste.
Yo, word on the street is. Yo, word on the street is the community isn't gonna respect your analysis until you get top 250 and rank play next season. Yeah, he kill himself.
Say we don't want to use it here.
All right, all I'm gonna say about that is, in a perfect world, I'm sorry, I keep smacking my mic in the face like fucking bitch. You know, I would love to have I would love to have like the respect of the whole community when it comes to analysis. But you know, the only respect I really care about, if I had to care, is like the people up here. Like, you know, like the Optic fans and like just like people in general, just like the normal people. You know, I'm not trying to sound condescending at all. Half these motherfuckers, if I were to show them a mini map and put arrow here, where would this guy spawn? Half of them wouldn't even be able to tell me. I watch half these guys play. Like, I'm not talking about pro players. I'm talking about just like normal players. Most normal players, like you play Ace of motherfuckers, people don't know how to block spawns. People don't know anything. Like, you know, people just play to play. Oh, how's your KD at the end of the game? Nobody knows how to actually like play. So it's like, why would I care about the respect of people who don't even understand the game on the same level as me? Does that make sense? If that makes sense, without sounding condescending. If that makes sense.
See if we can catch.
Have you ever played 8s, and have you ever seen anyone block a spawn? I swear to God, I've never seen it.
It's hard to say. We don't want to use it here. See if we can catch Paris doing something
But yeah.
strange, because they have to respect that.
But I'm going to be playing ranked, though. And I probably won't be able to get top 250 because everyone that plays in the top 250, like, no job, up at 8 a.m. playing. I'm at work while they're fucking litigating all this SR. It's like I'm already behind. I could go for Erie, like that's doable. I could get to like 10K and like that's it, and like go beyond there. But 250, going for top 250 is actually like grinding. It's not even about being good anymore. Like being a halfway decent player is getting to Erie. But top 250 is just who's playing more. Who's playing more, and that's all it is. And I can't play all the time. So, I could only go for Erie. Top 250 is if I'm like a full-time content creator. I'm not a full-time content creator. So,
here comes the initial setup for FaZe, leaning towards this B site. And here it is. So Sim's going to call it in. Envoy trying to make a decision. Does he want to go forward? Does he want to play backwards? He's going to have to go quickly, though, because here comes the Hellstorm up and around. Maybe not at an angle, though.
Alright, so Sim calls in the streak.
That's fine. But
he gets a kill.
The response and Sip connects 2v3. Paris have to find a way to.
Abuza gets this guy. I mean, I already went through this yesterday, but I mean, I guess I'm going over it again. If you're Christopher Lear here, I know you're like excited. It's a 3v1. I've been in scenarios like this. You're in a 3v1. You think, even if I were to die, it doesn't really matter. Like, my team's got this. Like, it's like, just like, you're like, eh. I mean, I'll catch a timing. This guy's probably tweaking. It's a 3v1. Like, we're going to catch him off guard. You know, I know the mindset of him in this situation. Like, probably, it's like, I don't even care. Like, I'm going to catch this guy sprinting or whatever. This guy's breaking down. If I die, whatever. Like, my two teammates are beside each other anyway. But, I mean, you could say this is hindsight, but I already know how I know how I would play this. I would be a bitch. Like, I would be a straight hoe. Like, I'm not moving. Like, I would be seeing, because he could clearly see, so it's not like I'm seeing something he's not. His team's over at the B side. So, if his team's over at the B side, if he just stays there and they wrap around, they pretty much collapse and sandwich the map just by him not even moving and staying the exact same, okay? There is this small chance maybe the guy's P1. I mean, fuck. If he is P1, I mean, it literally works in your favor anyway. So it's like just by him not moving, okay? He's just staring at that. His team going around the map, that collapses this whole side of the map. It means now all of a sudden once his team gets to this side, this whole area is now like, you know, it's now essentially quote unquote cleared, which means they just have to look, they have to watch the back, whatever. He could pick up fucking like whatever. He just needs to not move right now, because this guy in a 3v1 is going to be flying fucking everywhere. He's going to be flip-floppity everywhere. Don't even got to move. I'm not saying it's fucking Sim's fault, okay? It's not Sim's fault. It actually gets even worse. It gets even worse. But he doesn't even be like, just chill. Just chill. Just go on the heady and just watch. That's it. Just watch. Go on the heady and watch.
First shots are good.
Flying out like that, I don't like. And then the second Neptune gets this kill, I have no idea why this bomb's not going down. I know there's a small chance, like, he's only over at statue. He could easily wrap right to where the bomb is. But, bro, you could plant on the side where he can't even fucking see. So it's not even an excuse. I don't know why this bomb is not going down.
To a 1v2. Small pause on it.
And I swear, and I know it's like an unspoken rule that, like, if you're not alive, like, just shut the fuck up. Like, you could say, oh my god, like, I heard him, or like some, but you're not actively coaching a person to it. Because I remember that used to be a big issue, like back in like the real S&D days, when like you had that guy who's fucking dead, but he's like literally coaching you, like, oh, I think you should go here, right now. You're like, shut the fuck up, bro, I'm fucking playing, you know? You're like, shut up, bro, shut up. This is a scenario, if I was any of the dev, I'm like, plan B, bro, plan B, just plan B. I am so confused as to why, like, the Zaza bros decided to pick A. I'm very confused. And the reason why I'm confused is because I like to weigh pros and cons, like the bombs. First of all, he's at A, duh. So just fucking plan B. Like, he's not going to get there in time. He's literally not going to get there in time. Second of all, B is a way easier bomb to shoulder, especially in a 2v1. This is specifically for 2v1s. B is a way easier bomb to shoulder, get info, find out where he is, and trade. That bomb is way easier. A bomb is very questionable unless you plan on like the backside for P2, but he can basically just fly at you, maybe catch a shot. Like, it's very easy to get 2-piece on this A site. It's a lot harder to get 2-piece on this B site with the amount of space that you could throw around and do everything. You got 2 ARs too. Why would you not plant B, even though like he does have an AR on him? And then we're gonna keep going, and I'll explain this even further.
You know, the rest of the phase are most likely going to be
So time is flying by. Okay, time is flying by. Time is fucking flying by.
They're going up against this guy. Want to make sure they get information before they think about
time is flying by.
They also are going to have the know with all the know that Neptune's got an AR. So that may change how you
okay, so I don't fault Draza and Abuza for this part necessarily, because like they plant, and you can see from the way they plant, they think Neptune took the obvious route. Like, they think Neptune took the obvious route of going around checking B, seeing they're not B, and then going around checking. Like, they thought Neptune was like a fucking noob for some reason. Like, that's a noob route. But I mean, can't blame them. I mean, like, there actually are some people that would actually fucking do that in the league. Actually just like do like the burger. Oh, they're not B, let me wrap around and fuck go this way. But like, also, I mean, I'm already mad that they didn't plant B. Like, planting B was the play. You got 2 ARs, plant B. But they didn't plant B, okay? They didn't plant B. It is what it is.
Potential post plant. Here comes the plant. Neptune's waiting.
And it's like, this bomb site is just so much harder. So much harder. And I don't even know what side they planted for. Wait, like, what side they plant for?
Not the case. He's going to be at the disadvantage in a major way with the clock now ticking against him and all the space.
Actually, I guess we're going to see when they defuse. Alright. So I already went through this yesterday on stream, but I'm going to go through it again. Okay? I'm going to go through it again. I'm going to take you into the mind of Borito right here. I'm going to take you in the mind of Borito right here. So, for those of you who don't know, I am, in my opinion, it isn't an official statement. I wholeheartedly believe I am the best 1v1 S&D player of all time. I have won so many 1v1 S&D tourneys. I played so many 1v1 GB tourneys. Or, I mean, I played with so many 1v1 GB S&Ds. Like, that's all I played for, like, years. Like, back when I first got into, like, game battles and everything. all I played was 1v1s. 1v1s, 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 1v1s. I would make teams. I'll play fucking one and dones. I love playing fucking one and done S&Ds. And I would like get to 20-0. If I lose, I disband, I make a new team. If I get to 30-0, disband, make a new team. I always try to get to 1-0 in a single season. I didn't do it in a single season. I did it in like 2 seasons, but it didn't really count because it wasn't a single season. Every time I lose, I disband. But like I played so many 1v1s, like I just feel like I have 1v1 scenarios like down to a pat when it comes to 1v1 S&Ds. And sometimes in 1v1 situations, you have to do the most obvious shit, like the most blatant shit. And like you learn over time not to like overthink 1v1 so much, because like some people, the biggest mistake I made in the beginning when it came to like S&D is trying to put my brain into theirs. And I would be thinking like, oh, like if I were him, I would fucking definitely go this way. So I tweak myself out and I go the other way, then he ends up being over there, you know? Like I tweak myself into thinking that he's like just as smart as me and he would think I would go there, but it's like only I would think that, like duh, and it would fucking cost me. So it's like just not overthinking and just stick to what like you're gonna, and sometimes do the most obvious shit. Okay, I'm yapping. All this just to say, this is not hindsight. I'm not even faulting Abuza, okay? I'm not even faulting Abuza. This is just what I would do if I was in his situation with the information I have right now. So I know he just threw a stun. He just got a kill from over there. He just threw a nade and a stun. So he's over there, right? And the bomb's planted. He's got 30 seconds left, okay? He's got 30 seconds left. In this scenario, this we're doing like the most audacious shit actually works. And if it doesn't work, then you just look like a fucking idiot. But, I mean, these are the risks I had to take. But like even in 1v1 S&Ds back in my day, I swear to God, people would actually like read this shit anyway. Fucking back in my day, like I'm fucking old. Holy shit. In this scenario with Abuza, if you're thinking from Abuza, I mean, you can get around the map pretty fast, but he's like right there. I would just like wait, and I would just wait for like 5 seconds. 5 seconds, wait. Because he doesn't have a lot of time. Like, he can't just, like, sit there and wait for you. From the person who has to defuse perspective, they have to check everything before they, like, defuse. Unless they just have in their mind they're going for a ninja defuse, but most people aren't going to ninja defuse in a situation like this. He has to check this whole backside because he doesn't really know what side the bomb's planted on. You plant it on the other side of the statue, all he sees is that the bomb's planted. He could think the bomb's planted for P2 because you guys just came from there. But, I mean, he could assume because you guys planted and you guys both went statue, it's planted for the other side, but whatever. He needs to check everything. So he needs to, like, check everything over here. So I would be thinking a scenario like this. He doesn't have a lot of time to just sit here and wait for me. He needs to do something. He has to defuse. I'm the one who's, like, fucking chilling. So I would watch this for 5 seconds, and if I don't see him, I would just push his side. And I'm not even saying like Abuza made a bad play. I'm just telling you from my perspective what I do every time. Maybe I'm just exposing myself now. I'm fucking going to start playing and people are going to start reading me now. I would just wait 5 seconds, peek, like, you know, hop up. If you don't see him, I'm pushing his side. Because why would Neptune now at this point, if he goes over here and he's going to check everything, why would he go back and check his fucking place? Why would he go do that? Like, he just left there, and now he has to go check everything else. But that's just, like, hindsight cheese. Like, that's what I would do. Like, Abuza's not me. I'm not Abuza. He's a pro player. Whatever. But, like, I would, like, do some shit like that. Now we'll see what Abuza does. So the reason why I didn't like what Abuza did is because what he did right here, I thought was just like burgers overall. It was just burgers, because I'm going to show you the multiple scenarios of like what Neptune could do and how him doing this just makes no sense. Okay. So like I just talked about before, if he's right here and you're looking this way and you don't see him for a bit, just push his side because he has to go check everything else. So if you know Neptune was just right here, which means he's not going to check this again, and he has to go check everything else, and he's clearly not going this way. Either way, if he goes this way or he goes this way, and you're going this way, you're going right to where he's going to look. So it makes no sense. It makes no sense. You're going under security and knowing, even if Neptune does not go this way, he's either going to go P1 or he's going straight. But either way, you're both ending up back here. You're both going to be back here. Either way, he's going to see you at some point. Maybe if he didn't go this way, maybe like the clock draws out. But he's going to end up back here at some point. So I thought it was just like overall burgers to even like take this route and go that way, because he's going to go there. He was just over here. He either goes straight and goes and checks that, or he goes through P1 and goes there, or he goes around and goes there. Every single possibility leads to him ending up in the obvious spot that he has not checked yet because he was just over here. So that's why I would not go there. That's why I would not go there. If it was me, hindsight cheese. Okay, hindsight cheese. If it was me, I'm going here and I'm just watching cross. I'm either hopping on the hop wall, or I take this time to wrap back around. I'm out rapping him. He's rapping and I'm out rapping him. So he goes and checks that, and I go up here and I could just watch the cross. I could just like go back and forth, pivot, or I'm back here. I'm fuck checking this, but you kind of put yourself in a fuck spot going back here and just like staying there, because if he like sees you, then you kind of have to walk up on him and you just like fucking look like shit. So I would just be there in the beginning, and I would like find a way to pivot somewhere to watch the bomb. But it's just too obvious for me personally to have Neptune be here, and he has to go here, here, or here. But either way, he's going back here. All roads lead to there from Neptune, starting right here. So you going there, you're going to where he's going. It just makes no sense. It just made no sense. But I was like, fuck, maybe the fucking might work. Fucking Neptune catches him. That's just me. That's just me. They saying that Eerie solo queuing is good enough. I like rank now, by the way. I like rank now because like now it's actually fucking duo queue. Like that's perfect for me. Like that's my element. That's my element. Like I'm hard grinding now. Simp gave his life away right there. Yes, I know he did. That was a bad shot by him. Burrito sweating in a $5 wager street say, bro, I was playing fucking $50 fucking 1v1 fucking one and dones, bro. I was playing for fucking 50 for one map and fucking not even having host on the West Coast. Y'all don't know about that. Abuza got stunned and knows he has an SMG and thought Neptune like would ape him. He didn't have an SMG. He had an AR.
Oh, he may get an opportunity. They're going to meet over to the middle of the map. Neptune's going to have
He straight up has an AR on his back. Am I faded?
He may get an opportunity. They're going to meet over to the...
Is that not an M15? Like, what? Abuza's going backwards. I don't know why he thought Neptune probably got behind him. Yeah, I mean, I just like don't know why he's even taking that route. Just like it just makes no sense. Like to me, it's obvious if he's not gonna hit like the front side in the first 5 fucking seconds, he's going around. It's like the most obvious thing to me. But it's because I play fucking 1v1s all the time.
Neptune's gonna have the advantage. Kill comes through.
But it is what it is.
1v2 for Neptune. Now he's on 5 in a row.
It's a 1v3 there for Mr. McLeod.
But unacceptable 1v3 by the way.
Force round number 10.
Unacceptable 1v3.
Paris on the attack.
I think this
5 in a
round
row for Neptune.
might
Still
be
got-
worse. I know he got a 1v3 and that was borderline unacceptable, but I think this round might overall be worse, and I'm going to get into a rant about it. I'm not going to lie. I might get into a rant about a certain player here. And I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to do this. And this should debunk Trapal's rumors that I am in fact a FaZe fan. This should debunk his rumors. So, I mean, I guess we'll just get right to it. We don't need to see the rest of this round. So, all the hardcore trades go down. All the trades are going down. So, like, Neptune gets 1. Or, I mean, 04 gets 1. 04 gets 2. Okay. I don't care if Neptune is one shot, okay? I don't care. If he's one shot, just sit the fuck on the heady. And dude, it just makes no. It's like, bro, we need to play guarantees. This is losers fucking finals, okay? This is losers finals for a chance of the grand finals. Sometimes you gotta just fucking chill, okay? Sometimes you gotta just fucking chill. You just gotta chill sometimes. He tags Neptune, okay? Neptune's one shot. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Your teammate's nowhere near you. There's only so many places Neptune could go, okay? If you just climb up right there and you're just staying on the heady, it's great, okay? But there's multiple scenarios that we could talk about in this scenario. So 04, number 1, like an idiot, hopping up in the open, draws up all the way back there, nowhere near a trade. And I feel like a scenario like this is like complete common sense. It's like, you know what the statue looks like. If you go on the other side of this statue and you engage in a gunfight and your teammate's all the way back there, he can't help you. He can't trade. He can't see. He can't see. He cannot see. So why not just play your side, wait till Draza gets close, and it's a free trade? First of all. So that's like the first scenario. Second scenario is, he's in the air anyway. He jumps, but he doesn't even fucking hit him, dude. Like, he doesn't even fucking hit him. Like, you can see right here, he does not even hit this bloke at all. He doesn't hit this bloke at all. So, like, Neptune's one shot. He flies in the air. He's shooting. Or he's not even fucking shooting yet. He starts shooting right now. Hits him one time for 25 HP. Spat on. If he hits him a little bit more. Because look. He slides in for this chow. Draza gets him down to 6 HP. If 04 just hits him with like a piece of spit. You know? If 04 just spits on him. It's over. Doesn't hit him enough. A 2-piece. But it's like, I would be so mad if I'm Draza, okay? I'm not saying Draza should be mad at 04. But I'm saying if I was Draza and my teammate was 04 and I was nowhere near him, I wish I knew what the comms were like. If it would be even worse if the comms were like, Draza's like, yo, chill, I'm coming. 04's like, nah, I got this, buddy. And if my teammate said, nah, I got this, buddy, and he flies up and not only does not got it, but barely even fucking tags him at all, 25 HP is like half a shot, bro. It's like half a bullet. It's like half of like one bullet. And then you leave me in a situation like that, I am fucking pissed at my teammate. And hate that to bring back the narrative, but I mean, this one I was not called crazy as much. This one and I'm just gonna leave this nice little still right here. This one I was not as crazy about, okay, as the other one. The other one was like the LAT thing. I put them in B tier. I said it was a terrible roster composition. August, September, I'm literally tweeting, making videos like, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Everyone's like, nah, LAT S tier, LAT S tier. This guy's dumb. What is he talking about? Look where we are right now. Look where we are right now. I called this shit in August. In August, I called that shit. Was not good. Another one I called. But, I mean, a lot of people called this one, so I wasn't getting called brain dead as much for this one. But I'll keep saying it, and I'll say it over and over and over again unless FaZe somehow wins Call of Duty Champs, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. Especially in a best of 9. I'm not sure it's going to happen. I will never forget FaZe picking 0-4 over Neptune. I will never forget it. For the rest of my time covering Call of Duty, I will never forget it. We want to talk about player profiles and the type of player that Christopher needs. It's Neptune. The only thing maybe Neptune does not have that 0-4 has is like the good vibes, the friendship vibes, like the good vibe. Not saying Neptune's not a bad person, but maybe him and Chris would not mesh as good, maybe. Like just like on a normal level, maybe. I don't know. But Neptune was literally willing to do anything, and Neptune can do anything. Neptune could roam, he could slay, he could play OBJ, he could literally do, like, Neptune's literally telling people, I can do whatever you want. Just tell me what you want me to do, I'll do whatever you want. So if you're FaZe and you see this guy take that shitty Vancouver team last year, turn them into a top 2 team, 5 grand finals. Wait, is it 5 grand finals or 4? Either or. 4 or 5 grand finals. Literally winning this dog shit team. This guy turned this dog shit team into a good team. If he could do that with that team, imagine what he could do for you. Imagine what Neptune could do for Simp and Draza on FaZe. Not only can he be a utility player, he could also be a dependable slayer, because Simp right now is playing at Cold War levels, but not every game he's going to be playing like that. And when you're not playing like that, it's nice to have another player right there who could pick up your slack and carry the team when you're not carrying it. That was Neptune. He's good at S&D. He's good at respawn. He's a more consistent slayer. He has universal takeover ability. 0-4 does not have universal takeover ability. 0-4 hasn't taken over against any top 4 team ever. 0-4's never had a takeover series against any top 4 team. That's not even a spiteful thing. That is a fact. Like, he's had takeovers against Carolina Royal Ravens. Oh. Whoa. Cool. Good. He's had takeovers against G2 Minnesota, Vancouver Surge. Cool. Where's your takeover against Optic? Where's your takeover against FaZe? Where's your takeover against KOI? Where's your takeover against LAT? He disappears in those series. It's a proven fact. History shows it. So if you're Simp, not saying Simp's old. How old is freaking Simp? I think he's like 25. I think he's 25. 24. Okay. Even better. You're Simp right now in the prime years of your career. Why would you not want to play with like the best players that you know can perform for you on that level? Why would you want to team with potential? I'm not saying 0-4 is not going to be a great player in years and years to come, but right now, if FaZe want to win right now, why is Simp trying to be... I mean, I don't know about like any of like the ideals or like any of that shit. This is just me talking from just my face value. If you're Simp, why are you trying to build a project right now? Like, if I'm Simp, I'm trying to win right now. Like, I'm trying to win right now. Like, I need players that can win right now. I don't want players who can win in 2-3 years. What's that? What the fuck's that gonna do for me? I got a legacy. I'm trying to maintain. Why am I trying to win 2 years from now? Why am I trying to be an end of the year team? Who knows what's gonna happen at the end of the year team? Who knows what's gonna happen at the end of the year? You're not guaranteed champs. You're not guaranteed WC. Who's to say the other teams are gonna get better at the end of the year too? So it's like, why would you take a chance on potential? Maybe it's just vibes. Maybe it's just vibes. 0-4 had way better vibes than Neptune. Maybe Neptune has some sort of reputation that people don't like. I just don't get that. Neptune on a team with Draza and Simp, bro, it's game over. Neptune, Abuza, Draza, Simp. That's like the best team in the game, almost. Almost on paper, like right next to LAT, that's like on paper, like an Optic, I guess. Like top 3 best teams, undisputed, right there. You take Neptune away from Paris, all of a sudden Paris goes to like a 5th, 6th team. Like, on God. But like, again, to talk about 04 real quick, just to do the closing comments on 04 before I catch up on the chat, my bad. Okay. The other thing about 04, especially at this tournament, I understand everyone's had bad tournaments, even Sims had bad tournaments. But in this tournament specifically, this Major 1 tourney, especially with the way he was talking too, he was talking to G2 like, we're going to rob Low Bro's boots, ends up getting 3-0'd by that team. He did not perform well at all. He was like a 0.75 in S&D. They literally picked him up because he's a good S&D player. Didn't even perform in that game mode. And he doesn't even take the bomb either. He literally doesn't take the bomb in S&D. Simp had 14 plants and he was a 1.26. 04 had 3, probably from picking up the bomb from when Simp died. And he had a 0.75. With just island player like responsibilities. Didn't even perform in S&D. He was quite literally making the game a 3v4 for FaZe, but Simp was like willing his way to these victories. Like, I watched 04. I lost count. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to like be disrespectful or like any of that. This is just strictly from like what I watched. I shit you not, it felt like at least 10 plus times 04 was like putting FaZe in way harder situations, or just like it felt like he was a secret agent for the other team sometimes. He was putting them in scenarios where they shouldn't have been in. A lot of times in S&D, just throwing away a man advantage when he had no right to, and just making things hard. And time after time after time, Simp's coming with a 2-piece, or Abuza's doing some crazy shit. Like, he was literally like working against FaZe like multiple times, it felt like. And he just had like a terrible tournament. Who's to say he doesn't perform at the next one? He could. But in this tournament specifically, if he was even at like 85%, fucking FaZe probably fucking win this shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Just from the way they were playing, they probably could have won. It felt like 04 was just working against them the whole time. And in the interviews, he's confident, etc., etc. I'm not saying he like super duper played bad the whole time. Like, he was keeping up the pace. He was getting good trades. He was like active in there. But so many times he made a lot of bad plays. A lot of throwing the live in S&D. He made FaZe's job 10 times harder. And if Simp was not the player he was, team probably would have got OFR'd or like out and like loses round 2. Like, he legit made FaZe's job on the map way harder. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, 04 should have just chilled like you. Steady did too much. I never understood that decision either. Maybe Aluka can replace 04. I don't know about the Aluka pick, because he just like broke the fuck down on LAN. I don't know. He just broke the fuck down on LAN. 04 been too inconsistent this major. He's just been inconsistent in general. Like, he still has not. I know he's like new and everything. Like, he just came in MW3, but it's like I'm still yet to see a takeover series from him against a top team. I'm still yet to see him drop like a 1.0 against a top 3 team. I swear I haven't even seen that. I need to at least see that. Have you seen what Neb said? He said his teammates were sketching right after champs, so the narratives around him sketching after EWC wasn't even crazy. He found out after champs. Wow, interesting. I mean, honestly, from like the FaZe perspective, I just can't understand. It's the same thing with LAT, man. It's like, part of me just wishes I could just be, I would do it for free. Just be an advisor to some of these teams. Because like the LAT decision, that putting that roster together in the offseason, I could have told them right away, no, don't do it. And it would have saved them a whole stage 1 of just absolute fucking disappointment. Same thing with the FaZe thing, bro. Somebody over there got to be begging, bro. No, we can't pick up 04. We got to pick up Nep instead, bro. We got to pick up Nep instead. We're going to send Nep to another team. Are you kidding me? Like, we need to get Nep. We need to get Nep. Why are we not getting Nep? Get fucking Neptune. Please get Neptune. No one's getting him. I really wish I could, like, really get to the bottom of, like, what the actual decision making was to not getting Neptune, but it will legit haunt me for the rest of my life. It will legit haunt me for the rest of my life. It's absolutely insane that they didn't get Neptune. I just can't even believe it. I'm guessing it was 0-4 and Abuza because Nasty didn't get a top offer to a team. Yeah, I was thinking that Abuza and 0-4 were probably like a package deal, but I mean, meh. They could easily like split that package deal. They probably weren't a package deal, but they're probably like, hey, you know, like, hey, like, do you want to play together? Whatever type shit. He sounded sad when he said he found out, and it's crazy the narratives about Nep now. Yeah, bro, I'm assuming the narratives had a lot to do with why Neptune didn't end up on like these other teams, honestly. It's a friendship league, that's why. Yeah, I'm very aware it's a friendship league, even though you got people like Methods who are constantly imposing that like it's not a friendship league. It's very clear it is. You got fucking Boston, the ultimate friendship team. Like, that team literally just been a long time ago, but they just cannot. They cannot drop their friends. He also said Thieves hit him up in the offseason, but it fell through. Really? Thieves hit him up in the offseason, but it fell through? How does that fall through? Who's in charge over there? And FaZe never hit him up. I'm guessing 0-4 and Abuza was already a done deal after champs. Yeah, I mean, well, FaZe they could have pivoted, bro. They could easily pivoted. They could have pivoted if they really wanted to. If they really wanted to. But yeah. Absolutely egregious chow from 0-4 right there. Absolutely egregious chow. Egregious chow.
We're not done. We're not done. I hear the music, but Mr. McLeod is popping tape. He ends that round on 9 in a row. He locates the ace. He's got a Hellstorm in the back pocket. A 1v2.
How does he even play with all that fucking hair in his eyes? How does he put the hair in his eyes? That shit would have me tweaking.
Oh, that'll get the crowd fired up. Oh, here we go. Round 11.
Okay, so like the round 11 like was not that crazy, but it was still pretty bad from the perspective of FaZe. Okay. Actually, like Sim's about to be 25. I didn't realize his birthday's in like 4 days. I didn't even realize that.
3 players up top at mid.
Okay. So like right here. So they get a good first blood on Envoy right here. They nade Envoy, okay? They call in this streak. 3 guys from FaZe are in P1 right now. 3 guys from FaZe are in P1. 3 of them. 3 guys in P1. How is Dante able to climb up and get a kill and walk away untraded? First thing I actually want to note here.
3 players up top at mid.
So if we want to talk about playing guarantees, God, this 0-4 spot, bro, I have to like actually like really pause it. I really have to pause it. So 0-4 was playing this like small baby corner right here. I'm thinking if I'm 0-4, I'm playing like the guarantee. I'm going like in the deep corner. And I like all FaZe has to do is just like chill and watch crosses, get some info. Just play your numbers. There's nobody in a tradable position when you're playing like this close corner where your teammate can't fucking see. Like they could easily like fly up on the hop up on the wall. And even though you have an off angle on it, they could still get you. And your teammate can't trade that. You're in a non-tradable position. Why? Why?
Sid, able to find the first counteract.
That's where I was like, dude, okay, yeah, they just fucking lost their shit. I'm sorry, I'll answer the chat right after this. Right after this round. right after this round.
Both teams right now.
And then I
do
just
not
want to
wanna make any
highlight
mistakes.
what FaZe did here.
Space clear.
I didn't even like it when teams did this on Rio. I
Initiation
actually
now
just
to A.
never liked this,
FaZe
like at all.
are gonna re-clear B.
Okay, so
Bomb not making
FaZe is doing like the. So the only way this works, doing the whole like 3-man going around the map together. The only way this works is if Paris is camping back here. That's the only way this works, because then you're actually engaged in trades and they're not taking space on the map. You're just engaging and you're effing them up back here. You're trading. The second you go as a 3 and you go around the map into their spawn and you don't see anyone, just know that they've already cleared out your side and now they know that you're on their side. And now you look like the idiots. So I would have preferred, I mean, it's risky, but I would have preferred 2 guys going and 1 guy just playing a absolute demonic creddy where it's like he is guaranteed 1, but he's probably going to get traded, but at least he gets 1. And I'll put in a 2v2. Maybe he ends up like taking up another guy. But I would have a guy playing some sort of a corner. I mean, I don't even want to like throw any corners around here. Like, even just camping like right behind, like the bomb. If your team like sprints back spawn, pretty much clearing out like this whole area. So it's like if you're playing beside the bomb, you're guaranteed 1. You know, like they have to come back around a wrap. You know, something like that. But the second you do like the 3-man all the way around the back, it's like the most obvious thing ever. Because look, Paris just walks around the back spawn. They don't see anyone from FaZe there. What's the only thing they could assume? Everyone from FaZe is fucking on our side.
I have no idea where FaZe is, but now you can't waste any more time.
Everyone from FaZe is on our side.
30 seconds on the clock.
I have no idea where FaZe is, but now you can't waste any more time. We have to get this planted and Sib in a position watching the pinch.
Have to figure someone from FaZe is going to jump down right in front of you.
And so it just makes this like way easier. It makes this way easier like for Paris.
It's simp above
And then right here.
in front of you. Can you find this kill and get your 3v2?
So Dante definitely heard security.
It's
And then
Simp above.
he hopped up. And then he got great timing on Simp. So like right when he
time
shoots
gets
his
information. Now you
Simp,
can alert
okay.
yourself there's gonna be a play over towards
This one
tunnel.
could be armchair quarterback because he actually hits this like really, really, really fast. I feel like somebody should at least like peek it. I feel like nobody even like tried to peek it. Like he was just P1. He either has to sit back here or he's fucking pinching you.
The re-wrap. FaZe are all
I'm
focused
surprised
at the front.
nobody
Long range
looked,
shots are
but
good
maybe it was
for
like
Sib.
too early to look. But
Down
I
just
mean,
the
that's pretty
line.
much chalked. I really thought they just played that all fucking just fuck terrible. But
To the Grands.
yeah, but I think Paris versus Optic in the grand finals is what we needed. If it was FaZe, they probably would have maybe lost. So it's better that way. I'm guessing it was 0-4 on Abuza because Nasty didn't get. He sounded so. I really need somebody to clip everything that Neptune like said on his stream because like I did not watch that because I was out, but I would love to hear everything that he was actually saying. He also said, wait, what's wrong with Neptune? His personality. How do I put this? I'm not sure if it's his personality. I'm not sure if it's just like his. It might just be like his vibe. I'm not even saying he has like a bad vibe or like whatever. I was gonna say sort of like ghosty, but not really. Like not anywhere near fucking ghosty actually. I don't know. It has to be like more of a vibe. Like I don't think his personality is like bad. I think the best way I could probably describe it without knowing is like maybe he's misunderstood. Maybe he's like misunderstood and maybe people just like view him and like his actions a certain way, but it's actually like another way because he does look like he's very misunderstood. It does like kind of feel like that. I'm guessing it fell through when they found out BZ was available. I mean, it's fucking true. I remember Paco saying in a podcast there was 2 subs they wanted, and it would make sense that it was Neptune or BZ. I mean, I think he's talking about Abizi and Simp. I think that's what he's talking about, maybe. But obviously, you can't get a Simp. Coming to work and doing your job and being quiet is a problem. I know, it's crazy. Awkward, maybe. I'm not going to say awkward because the majority of the fucking pros are awkward, so. Hold on, like, let's hear what Kason had to say because I'm, like, seeing some clips on my Twitter.
What we have.
Okay.
Sure, the UFC fight was there. Was it not there? At Michelob Ultra? Patty? Was the Patty fight there? I'm pretty sure it was there. UFC always at T-Mobile. I think this one specific.
Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong clip. Whoops.
The past 4 or 5 years to what we have now. I promise you, bro. And not only that, this kid is so fucking talented, man. He's so hungry. And also, Vaughn, aka 04, brother, these guys are disgusting at the game. I promise you. People also look way too much into stats. This and that. If you see 04 going 10 and 20, bro, I promise you he's just trying to make the right play. And then the next map, he'll have 48. He'll have 40. He'll have what, bro, he's a great player, man. He's a fantastic player. And I'm a ride or die. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I love this team. I swear to God, bro. And if you're a FaZe fan, you guys have an incredible team. And I don't need to say anything about Simp because Simp is literally the best player in the world. And also, everyone was talking to us about how we should drop Draza. Do you guys remember that? Can we talk about it? Everyone was saying how we should drop Draza, correct? That I seen from dropped after one bad map. And that's just the truth. Can we agree or disagree? I take everything I read online with a grain of salt. Literally, someone could have one bad map. It could be the greatest player of all time. And everyone will automatically say, that guy sucks, drop him.
Yeah, his Optic fucking...
Hold on. I'm not even speaking about anyone specific. I'm generalizing this.
He'd have like one bad map. Everyone would be
This is a fundamental thing in COD. Recency bias in COD is massive. Now I know what people are going to say. Oh, but Kason, you picked up Aluka after everyone was talking about him. But what people don't understand is, to me, Aluka not only passed the eye test, but I also, when I speak to someone, I look at past, I look at just past talent, right? And this is me, this is Paul, this is the coaches. I think people gotta stop doing that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think people should.
Interesting.
It was a hella drunk motherfuckers right behind me yelling, calling you a rat, and started the fuck Neptune chants. Yo, that shit was giving me.
Oh wait, I can't play that music. Oh, okay. Here's the thing you're talking about. Oh, it's right here.
Only because you texted people after champs to the team. Everyone. Yeah, exactly, bro. And the thing is, I only did it because I'm not gonna, like, I'm way past all that, bro. I'm way past all of it. But I'm not gonna name anybody. But there was other people on my team that I heard about was doing it first. You know, at EWC. Or no, okay, so once again, I'm not gonna name anyone. But there was people on the team that were in.
There's only 3 people on your fucking team, bro. Like, oh my god, oh, like we can't name anyone, bro. I'm just like, there's only 3 people on your team. 3 people on your team. Like, so I'm just gonna blame them all then.
Okay, so once again, I'm not gonna name anyone. But there was people on the team that were in talks with other people after champs, like right after champs ended. And I didn't know about that.
Okay, so like just based off of pure common sense and all the information that we have, Nasty said he did not get any offers for like a while. So only leaves 2 people, Abuza and 04. Shocker. I'm not going to name any names, but I'm going to say people on my team. I'm like, bro, who else would it be?
And then, of course, like, at that point, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was someone who always advocated, like, yo, bro, like, we need to start being a team again. Only because you texted people after.
Damn. Okay. Well, Interesting. Very interesting. Do you think Insight should be dropped? Yeah. He's like just too slow. He's honestly just too slow. He's really just too slow. Does not compliment Kleenex enough. Man, like I really want to help Kleenex, bro. I'm gonna put together some stuff for that guy. Holy shit, dude. I would love to help that guy out. Like, just hearing him tweet how uncomfortable he is on the map right now, I'm like, man, what the fuck are they doing in that camp, baby? I know things take time, but damn, bro. I know things take time, but holy shit. I have like almost no motivation to even watch this grand finals. There's like nothing to cover in this grand finals. Besides maybe the Optic raid. Maybe the Optic raid. And maybe the Optic Scar. Like, honestly, probably just like the S&Ds. But I do kind of want to watch the exposure. But I think Optic, he just giga chatted them on that map, honestly. Optic just fucking giga chatted them on that map. They actually really did. I might watch that Paris 5-2 comeback. And I kind of want to see LAT play that map too against Paris. I kind of want to see that one. There's just like so many different places like the bounce too. So many places to bounce to. Okay, so that's the winners final, grand finals.
There's more to love
That's
with YouTube Music Premium. Listen to ad-free
That's
songs.
crazy in that photo. Yeah, it's crazy to me. Toronto let Scrap go and Insight 2 years later. I don't think they had any control over Scrap, by the way. I don't think they had any control over Scrap leaving. And, like, if a player does not want to play for the org, like, what the fuck are you going to do, dude? If he doesn't want to play, what can you do? Can't really do much. Nah, that's insane. What did I just read? Okay, so people are saying that, like, KQB is already getting offers. And the only reason why I'm confused about that, not saying it's because he's a bad player, is because apparently he does not speak that much English. So, I mean, like, that's interesting. But anyways.
One of the meanest pistols we've ever seen. Oh, not the Achilles heel. Envoy as well. Pow, right in the kisser. 5-2, map point for the equalizer here in the grand finals.
One of the best to ever do it.
Not saying they did. I just think it's funny. The
Look at this, straight down mid again. Optic, so aggressive on raid.
They're right down Main Street. They throw the strong arm nades. They get the jump up as well.
I think Kleenex and Insight together as a duo have had way too many chances, by the way. Way too many chances. Way too many chances together. That was a good wall bang. Wow.
They throw the strong arm nades. They get the jump up as well. Next back to his pool antics. And Envoy finds himself a nice first blood. A wall bang there on the player by Money. Boy, fine. They throw the strong arm nades. They get the jump up.
I think Paris has a good, has like a good thing going because they know Optic fucking actually pushes through.
A wall bang there on the player by Money. Still lots of options to play with here for Optic. They do have a bomb site control. Sib might be a problem. Sib is a big problem. Ghosty joins him into the fray there. Now, Dash, he lands another one. What a presence he's been, Sib.
That's a good spot too, by the way.
Sib is a for Optic. They do have a bomb site control. Sib might be a problem. Sib. It's a big problem. Ghosty joins him into the fray there. And now, oh, Dashi lands another one.
I want to see how close he was to hitting him.
What a present!
Ah, he got the flicker.
Right there. Now, oh, Dashi lands
He
another
got
one.
the flinch.
What a presence he's been, Sib. Oh my word, a classic.
Those right there, like the AR fuck plays I'm fucking talking about, where it's like, bro, you just like a fucking Giga Chat in a scenario like that.
Sadly not good enough. Paris Gentamates a delightful retake.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sib,
Not saying
man,
that.
if in doubt,
Holy
go
shit, I'm
pro.
faded. I'm literally reading the
Not an
same thing
easy
over
shot
again.
to hit, and the pre-aim was not quite there. Flinch playing a factor as well.
If you're working on your own game at home, pay attention to Dashi's centering. Ready for any type of gunfight available. How close and quick that could have been, nonetheless.
Oh my god.
Paris strike back, but feeling the pressure. From starting point of down 5-2.
Like, that one's not really like a bad round. It's not really
4 in a
bad
row.
round.
They've only gotten the first.
And honestly, like, Scars and D is about to be gone, so I mean, analyzing a Scars and D is actually pretty terrible.
Gentamates on attack along Z into the middle of the map we go. Mute field for Envoy. No noise, no nothing. As he creeps forward, he gets himself right in there, and I love this. Get that thing down ASAP.
Absolute classic. Now from Optic, I mean, they have a very passive setup. What choice are they going to make? 2 players wrapping back towards Laundry. And Mercury
Yeah,
as
Optic,
well.
they really have.
Decisions he's going to need to make. But this is a
It wasn't
great
really your
spot for
fault.
Paris.
I mean, they just fucking
Right
rush planted it.
shoulders all to find the information, but he's not going to need it.
And he
Ghosty,
fucking
they send it
blank.
forward. Last man down.
They flank Merc on the stairs, and this guy just fucking
And a
heat checked.
volatile
Actually, this is fucking insane.
Very, very wide shoulders, all to find the information, but he's not going to need it. Ghosty, they send it forward. Last man down. And a volatile attack.
That was a crazy kill.
And this venue knows you cannot count Paris out of a search and destroy. Lethal comeback potential. And it's interesting too. Optic on plan as well.
Optic attacking. It looks like they're going towards B, but they're going to take a little bit of time there. I think Neptune has not been spotted out yet. None of that pool stuff anymore. Hook, the lifeguard, not letting anyone get away with that.
Well, Neptune's a nuisance. He's got Sid there for the backup. This is not a direction I would ever go, and Dashi gets caught. He's got Sid there for the backup. This is not a direction I would ever go, and Dashi.
Yeah, it's not really their fault. Not really their fault.
Look at this in the middle.
It's like pretty easy to come back from like a 5-2. It's like you just get like 2 good rounds. The next thing you know, like the 3rd round is like the 5-4 round.
You know something.
Like they're tweaking because they don't want to go to OT.
Oh, you sneaky beaver.
Well, Shotzi just got through for free. Shotzi's going to be able to shoot multiple people in the back.
Big tags, big damage. Shotzi's still going to.
He just got
I thought that was a great
Shotzi's
chow.
able to shoot multiple people in the back.
Big tags. Beaver.
Well, Shotzi just got through for free. Shotzi's going to be able to shoot multiple people in the back.
Big tags, big damage. Shotzi's still going to be there. The phalanx now from Optic Texas from one side to the other. Ghosty brings him down. It is all on Shotzi. It is all on him, and Envoy knows.
Oh, man, there's camping in fucking gym forever.
And he catches it.
Yeah, I mean, not really anything crazy. I don't know why I went through that.
Are we banging out the middle of the map? Optic on the attack. Hook's got bedroom control. Working out towards the
Yeah, honestly, going to teams that are terrible is probably like way better.
He's going for the instant plant.
Like
He's able to get it down.
LAT and Koi, like actually going through that, like that's actually interesting.
Now the smoke is going to help as well. Generates on the attempt.
I may have to go do something in the kitchen for like 2 minutes though, like right after this map. And like everyone's like curious as to why like Hook didn't see this guy. It was very clear that Hook was probably, I was about to say he's fucking proning, but he's actually fucking standing up. Never mind.
Closest man now to the bomb, and he's desperately trying to find these opening. Neptune.
That looks crazy actually. And the fact that he turns right when he comes, you can see Hook's POV. He's like actually just like standing. I mean, that rock stairs is pretty fucking crazy, but this guy must have hugged the wall or something.
This man now to the generates on the attempt. Neptune, the first point of contact. He's the closest man now to the bomb, and he's desperately trying to find these opening kill.
And we just had crazy timing on the top side as well. Shotzi falls for the first blood.
Clock's ticking. 25 seconds to go.
Falls for the first blood.
And like he was in ring by himself, but that was another thing I actually didn't like.
Falls for the first blood.
Clock's ticking.
The second I saw he was like in ring by himself, I was like, oh my god, this is actually like so free. Unless he gets a kill. If he gets a kill, it's over. but he get the kill and then they just got flanked.
The perfect pre-aim, and it's an immaculate attempt. He's got a hellstorm if he needs it, but there's no need. Paris, gentle mates.
I can't even lie. Sub always shows up in finals. I gotta tip it.
Rounds.
Yeah, actually, like he did show up in the MW3 final. He did show up in like the Major 4 final. So I mean, like, he actually does have a history.
9.5 seconds. It was not enough.
And you had Envoy with a 6-3 to finalize that game. Him and Ghosty popping off in those final few rounds and controlling them in the round 11. Absolute decimation. The routes were there, the play calls were there, and again, the venue has now discovered Gentlemates are to be feared. They are not to be messed with. Their comeback potential is unbelievable.
Yeah, 4 straight rounds in a game like that is very impressive stuff. 2-0 in our
Hold on, I gotta go do some in the kitchen.
Optic, both of the maps have
And
been
then
very solid.
wait,
Not
what
enough
map?
to walk away with a win. That round 11, a stinger. Envoy.
Actually, I'm probably gonna go through LAT's raid S&D. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go through LAT's raid S&D against Paris. That's like that one's actually bad. That one's actually bad. We could actually break down like what they do every round, and then I'll probably call it fucking. I got on super late. Had to help the gal fix her car. That shit took forever. Took forever, man. Right, S&D. I'll just like leave you guys like the rest of the hard point, and then I'll like. I mean, I'm not gonna be gone that long. I'm gonna be gone like fucking 2 minutes. I'm just gone for 2 minutes. Sim's talent was so wasted last year. Don't forget, it was his fault last year. It was his fault. It was his fault. Really cool to see him win the first event this year. Yeah, like he needed this shit. I'm not gonna lie. He needed this shit. He definitely needed this shit. I knew he was using overpressured. I fucking knew it. God, everyone's got to copy his class, eh? Okay, wait, what was I just about entering on fucking Twitter? Literally, a person just reminded me. Oh. Alright. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
So now go down it next. A big double for Kenny. Maybe a moment to propel him forward. He's going to drop, but they are in position. But the guys that have been breaking over and over again and keeping this a mess and keeping the lead has been Paris. I want to hear the comms from Gentlemates.
Take your time. Inner SWAT, guys. Inner SWAT. Inner SWAT, I don't see him. Inner SWAT got me. Where's he going? He went still inner SWAT. He's reloading inner SWAT still. So there. Hit once. Scrap. Take your time, guys. Big place. Nice, good shit. I need another time. Need it on hill. One's gonna be our top R. Yep, make sure we pinch. Shouldering R. One shot, Kenny. No, only one there right now. He's so inner gens. And then P1 F that. I feel fire weak. He's going mid cut. Yeah, he went mid cut to new. Alright, yo, slow the game now. Play over here. Yeah, I do. He's already on new. I don't know. Kenny hit once. Here, I'm playing new. I'm inner dark for me. Inner dark. Low right time and inner SWAT right now. Alright, inner SWAT, hold top grenades. Inner SWAT, hold top grenades, okay? Yeah, one's dark ticket and one's just sitting plane or something. He's on me new, hit once. Inner SWAT, nice job. Still on He's on new hydro. Nice, good shit. On new hydro, last time mid. There's 20 gate. Yo, I'm pitching gate. I'm pitching gate. They spawn here, Trev. Alright, give me a second. Gate. One shot. Plane BZU and Kenny.
Mostly frustrations for Paris. It is a great stretch from Thieves. We'll see if they can go back-to-back hard points. Let's hear the comms now from Thieves.
I need to play. Dante, so Dante, one shot. Take out time. Absolute time. Stay down, Ernie. Stay alive. One mid. P1, make it a time. I'm laying up time. I'm down with you. I'm nading, give me time. They're challenge. They cut. That's it. 20 on us. Hold. Wait for that. I have your help. Alright, they're running. Nice. One more point, I think. Oh, no, didn't. Alright, they're hitting. I'm looking old. Old and nice. One's closing, I think. Close up. Take it up. Missing 1 P2. Missing 1 P2 on that. Net. One shot net. Back low. He's both. Nice up. Give me a That's fine. Play it. We're good.
Plant him in.
That's all good. Keep it up. Play back, Riff. I'll wait for you.
Top blue. Net.
Nice. Army Dan hit once.
Deep right, one shot.
Alright, Army Dan at the net, bros.
Absolutely deep right on me.
Back lane.
Top blue flying out.
Out the back.
Deep back and then one top. Bottom middle.
I'll take him out.
I'm one shot.
Back.
I'm standing back right. There goes his top right. One more back. One shot in the back.
Felt whoever we listened to was the team trying to break, the team that was in hell, but now it is Mixie here at 4, Abizi with a wondrous double up to 28-18. It felt like the timings were off a couple times for Thieves. It was like chow with me, and then it either didn't happen or a solo chow.
Well, you had 2 spawn out, right? And yeah, that was a bit of a misstep there, but it's okay because they have recovered. That was a chance really for Paris to run away with that game. Such a good P2 hold. But, well, it was the break at P3 with, I don't know, somehow Abizi and Hydra had this 2-man game to break. Now we're going to head towards the P4. Guess who is there? Kenny and Abizi. So a nice, really second set so far here for Thieves.
It has been. Not much of a lead, but it is a lead nonetheless. Pressure to Paris to break again. They've been terrific. When they've had the break, can they do it again? Kenny, maybe in trouble early on.
A little trouble.
Yeah, he's getting double, maybe triple chowed. His feet getting shot off. The teammates, they're going to have to pick it up. He was basically isolated in the back. You want it on the other side. Back spawn now opened up, and Paris will take control of that, and it is another break. The setup just not there for the break that came in from Paris. So much focus on the backside spawns. They'll get through, but it might stay a little bit messy around the point. There hasn't been a whole lot of clean hard point holding.
No, there has not. And Kenny's able to stay alive, but there we go. Sid with the pistol. He's on 4 in a row. Very close to a Hellstorm. Should be a key streak to end this game. And, well, you stabilize towards the end of that hill if you are Paris.
Can he get one more? Oh. Yes, he can. Those shots are just insane. He's 5 HP, but straight headshots as he gets it. And there's a streak instantly going to be called in towards mid-map. Inside the point will be scrapped. Best of luck with that. The pressure coming plane side from the rest of the Paris players. They're going to look for an opening, and it's going to be Hydra that tries to deal with it. Hydra able to deal with one. Player at the point getting hit by the streak. Now everyone fighting back to mid.
I mean, Scrap's been alive for a long time. We'll see if Thieves can respond to that Hellstorm missile, but it's Sib who is heating up. Well, he stays on 6 in a row. Still that same life from the P4. They know now where LA Thieves are spawning. And this is a tough thing if you are Thieves. You have to pressure this with rotating towards that P2.
Sib had an incredible map 1 on Thursday. It was lights out. The best map 1 team in the game. Looking to close it out, but some nice kills come through for Thieves. They're able to get the tail into this time, but on rotation then, Gentleman's like, okay, fine, take the final 10 to 15. We will get set up. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get the clearance outside of the point as well. So you're in hell right now if you're Thieves. Basically a tie score. Every gunfight just massive right now between these squads.
Yeah, it's a big one-on-one. You can see Abizi, though, he's going to have to wait for his teammates. All eyes really on him. But he's going to get double teamed, so he's relying on the other side, but it's going to be Scrap to get them off the hill.
Scrap, did he do enough? Do enough to get an opening into some of these positions for his teammates. Sib's still going nuts. A nade's going to come
my roommate about Optic.
Hit, but still in the kill column.
He's an
It's
Optic
been all
fan.
Gentleman's taking control. 13 points now needed. Cutting them down. Neptune is...
All right. Raid S&D. Raid S&D. Yeah. I already know like these S&D's fucking dog shit, but
Thieves season S&D ranks. You can...
These S&D ranks, round 1 percentage first, the defense win first, retake first, team KD first. What? What the hell did I miss? That cannot be right. Thieves S&D rank? Are you kidding me? Team stats S&D. Am I looking at something different? S&D win percentage 50th. Round win percentage. That's round win. Okay. Freak FaZe is so far ahead in that. Oh my god. So far ahead in that category. I mean, I don't know what statistics those are. FaZe is first in every overload. They have a 69 map win percentage, overload round plus, overload round wins, S&D KD, overall KD, overall team KD. Fuck, FaZe is first. And overall team KD. That is actually insane. Interesting. Miami's first in hardpoint KD. These statistics are tripping me the fuck out. I
Some
can't
of the
even
turnaround that has happened for them when you just see the stats coming in first. That's typically a very good thing, but a lot of that has just been happening for them lately.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like how Kenny fuck takes the bomb in S&D. I actually fuck feel like that's a troll. I really fuck feel like that's a troll. He should not be taking the bomb in S&D. Hydra, I know it's like obvious to like have like the same people like take all the time, but it should be an SMG taking it, honestly. Realistically, it should always be an SMG taking it. Why would Kenny take it? It makes sense of like Hydra and Abizi are like pushing up on some shit and they want to hit some shit together. They don't want to drop the bomb and then Kenny get it down late. But I think it just ruins. I don't know. I kind of feel like it actually ruins the dynamic. Like, Kenny doesn't know the right time to plant. And also, he's trailing mid. 4 and 3 are in mid, but no one's fucking there to help him. He is going through hell. He's got 2 guys fucking shooting at him. He's like right here. Hydra and Abizi are both playing for water steps together while Kenny's getting pelted by 2 different guys. Pause. And no one even tries for a trade. I don't care if the elite just get concussed, bro. They gotta. That needs a trade. How does the guy with the bomb chow mid against 2 guys and you got 2 other guys mid with them and they don't even help him? From Kenny's POV, all Kenny sees is like he just fucking died, and he's like, "You guys are right there." Like what? Like,
point for Paris on the season, a 5-6 record.
Get my trade, baby.
Still only so many, individual maps that we have had. Still very early in the year. But here we go now. After that first blood, things start to get hot.
Let's see if Thieves can find a pick here to even up the odds. Might be able to isolate Envoy if they get there quickly, but no, not going to happen. The trade will be there, but Envoy gets one before he drops, and that's the important thing. A big one-on-one mid-map. Scrap can win that.
Bro, I put some lotion in my eyes, and it is like tweaking me out now.
So we get down to a 2 versus 2.
It's actually tweaking me out.
Bomb has been recouped. Keep an eye on number 4 in Hydra. He's kind of clearing out towards A to see if that's open for the play.
That's really it. I mean, Scrap has no info, so he's just relying on his duo and Hydra to just clear something out. The one key
I need like my glasses on or something. Holy cow.
He's got to be very nervous about time. He's just not. Oh, he's got to get the kill first.
Yeah, this actually helps a lot. This actually helps a lot.
Thought he had the kill.
This helps a lot.
But yeah,
my eyes are like the air right now.
But maybe he saw like 2 or 3, so he's telling them to back off. But he responds with one of his own.
Good nade from Kenny.
Back off. But he responds with.
Wait, did he throw it from the back?
But maybe he saw like 2 or 3, so he's telling them to back off. But he responds with one of his own. All right, I mean, that is a nade and a half from Ken on to Sib. So it's Ken in round 1, Sib in round 2.
There you go. A little revenge.
And sometimes it just feels good. To
What
see
does
that on
LET
feed, right?
do
Like,
this
just
round?
get you comfortable if you are Ken.
Yeah, not the best map one.
So I like number 1 going near number 3.
Well, not a lot of series of Paris have anything to say about it, but it's gonna be Neptune actually with the snipe out. I feel like more often than not we're seeing Sib. It looks like he's gonna swap out of that. No, never mind.
Oh, he probably picked it up from
Sib.
Sib.
Oh, that's what was Sib. Duh. I'm faded. Yeah, for a second I was like, Neptune with a snipe, huh?
I'm sure he'd be pretty darn good with it.
I'm sure he would be too. Yeah. As we spend all the time talking about Sib.
Oh my god,
I'm sure he'd be pretty darn good with it.
Wait, fuck, Ghosty got him all the way from the water steps? Oh, like that's unacceptable.
Swap out of that. No, never mind.
Oh, he probably.
That's unacceptable right there. And that's Kenny watching that side too. I mean, from Kenny's POV, like you don't want to overchow, but.
Oh, that's what was Sib. Duh. I'm faded. Yeah, for a second I was like, Neptune with a snipe, huh?
I'm sure he'd be pretty darn good with it.
I'm sure he would be too. Yeah. As we spend all the time talking about Sib 9.
Like he's getting picked off alone from the water steps. Hydra gets a
Picks the
kill.
wrong side. He's gonna get dropped.
3v2. They checked it.
Neptune here with the angle. I think the Thieves player is just peeking to see if the bomb plant's going down.
I think they may have spotted Ghosty all the way around.
I thought he hit that, but instead he's very weak. Kenny though going to get caught. 2 versus 2.
I remember that was a burger spot.
Neptune making the plays. He Scrap spotted him. He's just like, if I can stop this plant. Gets him off it.
I think he really shot his
Right
toes,
back on
and
it. The
that's a
Chow
good
comes
shot
in
from
and
that
they
team
win
too.
it. If Scrap gets that clean.
All right, tune up. I thought he was left in a 1 bump out front.
Bro,
After
my
that
eyes were like
situation, yeah,
burning
Scrap,
right
it
now.
looked kind of funny just to see how Hydra ended up dying. Whatever the read was not correct. Ghosty 4-0, Neptune
Eyes are burning.
4-0. Sib, it's his turn again, and then it's Scrap. Flick after flick.
Yeah, I forgot they traded.
The sniper's impact being felt.
Okay, they got Hydra on bomb duty.
Nice right there, yeah, and then just right up the gut. Again, just
Kenny
tandem.
flying through.
Hydra and Kenny running through to give them the man advantage, but they had man advantage last round. And while it was picks like this, that potential.
Okay.
The gut, again, just this tandem. Hydra and Kenny running through to give them the man advantage, but they had man advantage last round. And while it was picks like this, that potentially lose them the round.
I mean,
Last round. And while it was picks like this,
I appreciate him getting laundry control though, because like if he gets laundry control, that pretty much means his team could like plant on the backside and give up all in mid.
potentially lose them the round.
And then I think it was
I
Ken
don't
that
know
dropped
about
them in the last one. Like, you just have numbers. You can't have somebody getting isolated like that. I thought for a second Scrap that was going to work out perfectly. She was going to catch the knife play, but not able to do it. Now in Hydra and Ken. Try and get this done. Still 47 seconds to work.
They just hit through the spawn like that.
Hydra able to get one. Neptune. We'll see if he can clutch up. Yet to drop, trying to stay perfect. First gunfight, they chest bump, and I say that should be an instant trade. They get it done.
Just golf claps.
They're right, but now in Hydra catch them.
That's the only round that they won too, by the way.
Can't have somebody getting isolated like that. Try and get this done. Still 47 seconds. Yet to drop. First gunfight.
Wait, that is for Wanda? Holy cow.
Especially involved.
Yeah, I mean, I like lose my shit whenever people get a first blood and they just get picked right away, like just individually.
Those shots are insane. The fact he gets one before he drops in the wall bang from Ghosty, just beautiful. Hydra goes to push it out, but not before he's able to back away. So lovely job there from Ghosty.
I think similar to what happened in round one happened again. Like, his teammates are up middle. He's thinking, I don't know, they're not going to take the gunfight, but he ends up dropping Scrap, though. Left in a 1 versus 3, turns it into a 1v2.
This just has a timing.
Happened.
Back away. Just but,
okay, so like I actually just want to highlight this real quick.
He hasn't really been a threat at all. Will Sid get caught? Those shots are insane.
Actually, no, not that one.
Before he drops in the wall bang from Ghosty, just beautiful.
Holy fuck, dude, my eyes are actually burning. Hold
He's able to
on.
back away, so lovely
I need
job
like
there from
ice,
Ghosty.
dude.
I think similar to what happened in
My
round
eyes
one
are
happened
actually
again.
fucking-
Like, his teammates are up middle. He's thinking,
What just
They're not
happened?
going to take the gunfight, but he ends up dropping
Like, what
Scrap,
actually just
though.
happened?
Left
I
in a
can't
1
even
versus 3,
fucking.
turns it into a 1v2.
I actually can't even open my
Just
eyes.
the timing thing off with them, comps
Right
thing
now.
off. Like, it feels like something.
They only have one
Holy
rep on
cow.
this map, so 1-1
What
right
the
now for
fuck just
Thieves
happened?
on the year.
Well, Scrap's had a couple opportunities to clutch. See, maybe this is the one he's able to pull off. A little more time to work with. Clearing, and that's just a tough one. Pretty good shots right onto his forehead with the rock cover. Good job by Ghosty getting to it. A big play from Ghosty, really kind of a zig to get the wall bang, to get away with his life. That was the one that gave them numbers. But yeah, whatever their opening breaks, something just seems a little off. For the Thieves,
We just lost all
Yeah,
dope.
I mean, they're down in numbers. 10 seconds into the round, sometimes even less.
Just lost
Sib,
all
though,
dope.
leading the way with 3 first bloods. He's been the key. And then Josie's closing the rounds out. What a map from him, sitting at 7-1.
I mean, Ghosty
Just premise of a
hammered them the
water.
first time they played. He was a big part of the reason it wasn't competitive. But yeah, as you said, Sib with 3 out of 4 first bloods. Ken's only kill was that one grenade that was a first blood for the Thieves side. They have to get something in the early going, or at least not losing a player in the opening seconds. They should have numbers here. Sib's gonna get caught.
Okay, they got the numbers. What do they do with it this time?
Now, but it's the same thing.
Pull out the bomb on the laundry side. Hydra dies.
And then whether it's been Ken, it's been Scrap, it's now basically been blooded or got the blood in all 5.
Hydra doesn't even get the chow. That is just the absolute fuck dumb chow. If your team gets the information that they got a first blood over at A and that they're planning, they have full control, the last thing you want to do if you're an island player over there is like hop out and challenge hut.
But it's the same thing that happened in basically
just play your life. That's all you need to do.
And then whether it's been Ken,
by you just playing your life, you're making the other team's job way harder. They will be tweaking for you. It's gonna be way harder for them to break because they're gonna be knowing Hydra's right behind them. And they literally need the car and they got him. And that's a BZ and Kenny in a 2v3. Would not trust him with a 10-foot pole.
BZ just like pistol out, meleeing, just gonna get slammed. Ken's been spotted. He's in
and then there's Kenny trying to hide in a bush.
That's just way too easy for Paris. You get first blood if you were a thief.
They actually handled them, bro.
Far from Paris. Now they just had to take down Kenny and a BZ.
BZ just like pistol out,
great
meleeing,
teamwork.
just gonna get slammed. Ken's been spotted. He is in trouble and he will be dropped. That's just way.
Bro, this teamwork was actually incredible.
Now they just had to take down Kenny.
Like, granted, LET is not gonna be doing it, but I love how like they both went through P2, but then one guy like took like the money route. That way you could have like a wide angle, and this guy could have the close angle, and you could just get crossfires on this. I thought it was great because like let's say there's like no one at this like front door. He like walks through, but like his teammate still has like his long range of sight.
BZ just like pistol out,
I think that's great.
Just gonna get slammed. Ken's been spotted. He is in trouble and he will be dropped. That's just way too easy for Paris. You get first blood if you were thieves. You get a free plant and it devolves.
Yeah,
like
but that
that was
Hydra, I
an
mean,
ugly round.
Hydra's just fucking crazy for that.
Like a tough off player. About Sibs, like,
I don't know why players don't value like their lives enough in S&D. I actually have no idea.
Most confidence in the map, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, that is for sure.
It2's getting super aggressive.
Thieves desperately needing one here. It's gotten a bit unhinged. Neptune to his natural habitat here. No presence really outside of.
I think LET have a pretty good setup right now. They got 2 guys mid. They got a guy who has enough info at B to like play his life, but also still see the bomb. And then you have
Neptune into position and then
4 pushed up. But the thing is, Paris played around this though. Like Paris played around this.
I know that is for sure.
Paris knew that they were gonna like try some shit like that, so they kind of just went back and played a slow round. And just waited for LET to like set up, and then they just like knew like to check all the spots with like map control.
No presence really outside of money. You've got.
So you even see like right now like there.
But it looks like they're just getting Neptune into position, and then bomb is.
They right now like they're wrapping.
Gonna be a big pressure.
Yeah, but they know since like they just kind of like showed a bit of face at A that like somebody from LET is gonna be around here and pushed up because.
Neptune.
I cut him off in the middle of. I even switched my sentence.
Get one. Nice shoulder. Nice shoulder. That is just beautifully done.
That is beautifully done. Wow, that looks great.
Can he get one? Nice shoulder. Nice shoulder. That is just beautifully done. First domino drops, and now it gets scary. Up over the wall goes Ghosty. Another big kill by Zig. Scrap gets involved in the action. Yeah, but Neptune should be able to capitalize at some point. And that point is going to be now. Wants to make sure he has a freebie, and he does. He has been here the entire time. Kenny is pinned in and dropped.
Damn.
Drops, and now it gets scary. Up over the wall goes Ghosty. Another big kill by Zig. Scrap gets involved in the action. Yeah, but Neptune should be able to capitalize at some point. And that point is going to be now. Wants to make sure he has a freebie, and he does. He has been here the entire time. Kenny is pinned in and dropped. Involved in the action. Just beautifully done. First domino drops, and now it gets scary.
So funny, literally right when we use fucking money, that guy just like walks right through basketball court.
Yeah, but Neptune should be able to capitalize at some point, and that point is going to be now. Wants to make sure he has a freebie, and he does. He has been here the entire time. Kenny is
Yeah, we got no SND, like we don't know where people are coming from.
Free on.
Who they're set.
So I guess you're shooting with the boys, but he's going to need some plays, I think, individually here. If they're going to bring this back, they're going to have to rip off 5 straight. It's Neptune on 4 straight, and that's a third first death for Ken.
Aquaman over here.
Back. They're going to have to rip off 5 straight.
I'm curious why they don't just keep planning A, dude. Like, they always have the control of mid, and honestly, Laundry's not the big a deal. I'm just not sure why they always want that one.
It's Neptune on 4 straight.
And somehow if I find out about Kenny, he's always in like bad scenarios. I'm not sure if that's because of, like where the team puts him, or if he just like somehow just fucking miracle fucking finds a way there. But he's always there. He's always in a bad spot.
He's finding a way to die early in a round to get a killer.
It's fucking my last game because my eyes are fucking. My eyes are burning. I don't know why. I think it's like the lotion I use on my face. I gotta stop fucking using that shit on my face.
Yeah, Paris
It makes my eyes fucking
don't allow
abhorrent.
them to lurch and make the plays. Put them in a position where we can isolate them.
Trap trying to help out. Not really get much aim assist there. Not able to connect on any shots. Wants to chow. He's going to chow. Good damage in. Able to take down 1 at least. Trey comes through. They're all going to drop. I'm not sure how you don't win that. I thought after that first kill from Scrap, they're in a good spot, but it is not the case. Tear is taken. Not really get much aim assist there. Not able to connect on any shots. Wants to chow. He's going to chow. Good damage in. Able to take down.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, bro. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Trap trying to help out.
A Neptune. So like Hydra like shoots at Neptune. Fuck, Neptune's in a corner. He's like on like the driveway in the corner. He gets across to the van. He's still engaging in a gunfight with Hydra. Abizi not turning around probably because he's confused. Probably sees people up top Laundry and then Hydra behind me. The fact that he didn't just pick one, or maybe he did pick one because he's going back Laundry, but Hydra should have been like, no, bro, help me. Because if you get the guy out of the ring, even if Scrap dies Laundry, you now have like full control of A, and like they have to push down on you. But then lane number 7 gets both of them. I was mind blown. Bro, it was mind blowing. He literally had a fucking came up the driveway.
Trap trying to help out. Not really get much aim assist there. Not able to connect on any shots. Wants to chow. He's going to chow. Good damage in. Able to take down 1 at least. Trey comes through. They're all going to drop. I'm not sure how you don't win that. I thought after that first kill from Scrap, they're in a good spot, but it is not the case. Paris take it, and they are cruising.
Yeah. Holy shit. My eyes are fucking burning.
And to me, that's just sort of map preparation.
But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow earlier. I'll be live tomorrow earlier. There's going to be some WrestleMania tomorrow, but we're going to be going through some Koi stuff. We're going to be going through some more Paris stuff. There's really nothing to cover in that Optic Paris Grand Finals. And like that's the type of shit I just like watch at midnight as I'm eating in like the living room like by myself. I don't know. It's the type of shit I watch. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. I know it was a short stream. I was on late. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I am. Dude, there's so much coming. Podcast. I'm working on some private stuff. Ranked on Friday. Is that Friday or Saturday? Whatever. Lot of stuff coming. Just stay tuned. I'll be live again tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll see what's popping on Tuesday. But we're going to do some more reactions. Especially after, I think tomorrow we might be getting, like the news. We might be getting the news tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. I'll see you on the other side. I'm sorry. My eyes are fucking hurting.